I'm gonna show the book. Hey guys, it's Lisa Marie
and Rebecca.
We got the new book. I got boxes of the new book.
Boxes of the new books.
So we should have brought the boxes in.
You have more boxes than I do, so yours would be a little more.
That would be too much.
That would be a lot.
So pop on and say hi if you're here.
Say hello.
We wanted to tell you what Paper Palooza.
Paper Party Palooza.
Good job. I got yelled at for saying it wrong. Paper Party Palooza. What it is and why you need it. We're going to tell you all about it.
Yes.
And since we don't have all the paper yet,
we can't
show you, but we're going to give you an idea. So you're going to have to visualize. And I know you can do it. Hey, Valerie.
Some
hey,
imagination.
Glenda. So those of you that don't know us, because I'm Lisa Marie, and this is my daughter, Rebecca. And she's with Stamp by the Beach is what she goes by. And she's on my team, which is awesome.
Yes.
And so we do some stuff together, and we're going to do this paper. I have to look again because I'm going to say it wrong. It's kind of like spontaneous Sunday stamping.
I know.
And we're going to talk about our Paper Party Palooza, which I did get the idea from another friend demonstrator. She calls her something else, but I love the idea. We have done paper shares before, but I feel like we give you paper shares and just paper shares, and then you let them sit in the pretty little bags and you look at them.
And that's so sad.
It makes me very sad. I want you to use your pretty paper because guess what? We both know exactly where you can get more if you need it. So it's all good. It's okay. Use your paper. So I'm going to wait for Rebecca to get back over here, and then I'm going to explain all this to you.
Because I think you made me a member on your team.
I think I did.
So I can stick it over.
Oh, good. She's just doing all the sharing because my little phone that I normally do my sharing with, I forgot to plug it in. It's dead. And it's like an older iPhone, so it's really sad when it's dead.
What are you, Stamp?
Stamp with...
Oh, that's Stamp by the Beach.
It probably won't let you. Type it in the... No?
It's not letting me do it. I think it like...
Yep, that's okay.
It's like it limited how many shares it was going to let me do. That was weird.
Maybe. That's all right. My people will find it. There's a couple people here,
find
so...
it.
When you got somebody, it's probably you, though.
Maybe.
So anyway, we wanted to get on here and talk about how this works because it is different than what we've done before. I even have a cheat sheet. And actually, we've posted this, and we're going to repost it today so that you guys can see it. The very first thing I want to tell you is that to read the instructions. Hi, Allison. Because what we want you to do is to fill out a sign-up form.
And then send a Survey Monkey.
It's just Survey Monkey. That's all it is.
Super easy. It's like 3 questions.
We're not selling your information or anything like that. We need a way. Thank you, Valerie. We need a way to track other than comments on Facebook because they get lost.
Yes.
And random text messages and emails. I want to be able to track all in one spot who is participating so we don't miss anybody. We don't want that to happen.
That would be sad.
It would be really sad. And so we're going to go ahead and start invoicing. Did we say this weekend?
Yeah, I think so. I think I've got a couple. I'm going to go ahead and get those sent out. That
Right.
way, if you guys are budgeting, you can go ahead and
Right.
make that money go away.
You can, we're going to invoice through PayPal. You don't have to have PayPal to do it, right? They can just go and do a card.
You can do Venmo if you have Venmo.
Right, we love Venmo.
I'm cool with it. Hey, Kathy. But that way, there's like a written record. That way we know that you know that we know that you paid and that you, because some people were substituting some things.
Right.
So that way I have a written record of, yes, they really did.
Not a yes and no question going back and forth because it makes my head hurt.
It makes my brain hurt too.
And so even if you're going to pay cash or check, we still need you to fill out the form and there's a spot to mark for that. And if you're on our teams, you can do the Paper Party Palooza also because this is a great way to get all the papers from the new catalog and have them so that you can share with your customers or just because you want them for yourself. So I'm going to tell you what it is. So we're going to have, I don't think we fixed it on the document. Our Paper Party Palooza will officially happen on July 18th.
July 18th.
Okay.
And it's all online.
It's all online on Facebook. We're just it'll be a day of a couple of videos we're going to pop in, like for like an hour or two, and play some games and do that kind of thing. Before that date, though, did we give a date for when they're going to have their videos? I have to check my notes because I don't even know.
It'll be before the 18th.
Before the 18th, you will have videos because here's what you're going to get. Do you want to do?
You are going to get a quarter pack of every designer series paper and specialty paper that's in our new catalog.
Right.
So there are 16
6x6
brand new
designer
series paper packs. And so it ends up being you're going to get a 6x6 of everything. So some of those designer series papers are already 6x6. So you're going to get a whole sheet out of
a quarter of the bag.
It's a quarter of the package. No matter how you cut it. If it's 12 by 12, we're going to cut it down by 6 by 6, and you're going to get a bundle, and it's going to be a thick bundle of a bunch of 6 by 6 pieces of paper, and it'll be one of everybody from the catalog.
Yep.
And that includes the in color designer series paper patterns, and then
our regular,
so the brights, the neutrals, subtles,
the regals,
all of those, you're going to get all of those designer series patterns as well.
Yep.
So it is everything in the book that is a designer series paper. You're going to get it.
But we're doing something different because we've done that before.
But then, so there's more.
And there's more.
You're going to get each of those paper packages, and then we're going to put the pieces to put a card together. So you're going to get a card kit for each one of those paper packs. So you're
16.
That's 16 card kits, 16 cards, and all of that extra paper, because you're not going to need that whole.
You're just going to need a little bit.
It's like a strip. Yeah.
Yeah.
So and we'll give you the measurements. You might have to do a little bit of cutting, like straight lines.
You're just gonna have to cut,
or like punch or
layer something.
But that way you guys can choose which patterns you want. Because in kind of in the past when we've used designer series paper, it's whatever we've cut, and then you guys just have to deal with it. But
you're gonna use your favorite.
You're gonna get to use your favorite, whatever you want. The paper, the card bases we're gonna use. I think we decided we're gonna be all white.
Yep.
So it's gonna go with all of the papers. So you're not gonna have to choose. Well, this is red. Which paper goes with red?
Hey, Renee. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Barb. Hey, Kathy.
And then in those card kits, we're also going to put if we use any ribbon, if we use any embellishments, anything
die
extra, die cuts, punches, that kind of stuff. Those will
everything but stamping.
Everything but the stamps.
Just like one of our regular card kits.
And if you want to do the exact same stamp sets that we're doing, we have already bundled everything together for you.
Yes.
So that you really are getting everything that you need to make those 16 cards. It's not mandatory.
Right.
But, I mean, it's also a really good way to get the new paper and get some of the new stuff that's in the new book. Because there's some really good stuff.
I'm just going to kind of throw this out there. Because of all the COVID stuff and shipping and all the stuff that's going on in our world right now, I do firmly believe some of these items are going to sell out and go on back order very quickly. So by doing the Paper Party Palooza, we're ordering on June 3rd.
When it releases.
The day it releases. So I can almost I'm like 99% sure I can say that there will be no problems. Barring anything
because we'll get
major.
on early. Like I'm gonna
first thing in the morning
and put that order in. So that's why it's important. We need your payment no later than
June 2nd.
So that we can have that ready to go to put the order in. Just so we don't miss out on anything, because there are several other demonstrators that are doing Paper Party Palooza.
There's so many people do.
They're calling it different things, but paper shares in general. And since paper has kind of been one of those things where we're focused on, but we're also, it's one of those things that have been kind of in the back order process.
Right.
And it's not that they're not planning ahead of time. It's just that production is slowed down.
Right.
Because of all this
less hours,
wonderful things. Yeah. And shipping is just delayed in general. So
it is.
You know, it's there. They ordered it, but it's not making it to the facility.
Right. And so, and part of the reason why our event won't happen until July, but we're ordering on June 3rd, is because of shipping. Plus, we have to get all that paper here,
and we have to cut it.
We have to cut all of it.
It's gonna be a lot of paper.
Cut card kits, design and cut card kits, because we don't even have some of the stamp sets and paper yet.
We can't get them yet.
Package them up. And all that good stuff. And there's going to be prizes, too. Did we tell you that?
Lots of prizes. We're going to do prize patrol. So if you guys have ever been to our retreats or any of our our big events, we're going to have prize patrol.
Yes.
Everybody loves prize patrol.
Yep.
So everybody will end up leaving with something.
Right.
I mean,
something. Yes. But there's more.
There's always more. All right.
So the first one. So how do you get to the paper party? Is that what we said? So you can do your just the Paper Party Palooza, which is your paper sampler.
I can read to you what the stamp sets are, and I'll describe them because I can't show the book.
The pre-recorded videos for all the card kits. No pressure crafting for your card kits. That means you can craft all on your own. You're not trying to keep up with us on a video.
And we're going to do individual videos. So
one video for each card kit.
16 videos, which sounds like a lot, but that way you guys can go and start and stop and kind of craft at your own pace. There's no pressure.
Right.
And you're not going to have to scrub through and try to find, I want to work on this card, and you got to find it in this long video.
Yep.
So
you'll be in an exclusive Facebook group for the live event, and that's $75 to your door.
Yes.
Okay? That's $75 to you. Pick it up however you want to do it. But then if you want to, we're going to use a stamp set called Ridiculously Awesome. It is super cute word set. It's actually by one of our $1 Million achievers, Rhonda Wade. Tell them what's in that one.
So it has You Got This.
Great font.
Amazing font. Like, it's similar to the font in, what's that one with the big congrats? It goes with the Sweetly Stitched.
Yeah, I don't remember.
So sentimental.
Oh, yes.
It's very similar to that font.
It is.
So you got this. Make today ridiculously awesome. Let your faith be bigger than your fear. P.S. I love you. You are my sunshine.
So cute.
My only sunshine.
I know.
And then it's got just cute when skies are gray. And it just has cute little accent pieces. So like cute. A little heart. You can do little sparkles and stars and really, really good words.
So you could do the Paper Party Palooza plus that stamp set for $98 out the door.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's a stamp set and all
so
your
you get a stamp set and all the stuff. And you could totally use that on all of your projects if you wanted to. The other one we're going to use is called Whale Done. Whale, like a whale, because it's got it's a whale punch.
It's adorable.
And it's an adorable stamp set. It's very beachy.
Nautical,
there you go. So you could do the Party Palooza.
And it actually coordinates with one of the papers.
Yes, one of the papers in here.
It's part of a suite.
Yep.
And so you have sea turtles, jellyfish, seahorses.
I was like, those are dinosaurs.
I know those are dinosaurs.
It says Whale Done.
It says Whale Done. Thanks a ton. Because whales weigh a lot. You're kind of a big deal. My love for you is bigger than the ocean. Hoping all your birthday fishes come true.
Some coral.
So it's got some coral. It has some cute little fishes. It's kind of like a like an artistic. It's not a super cutesy drawing.
Yeah, it's not an open image.
They're very like artistic and like shaded, really pretty.
Yep.
They're more realistic, I guess, looking.
So you could get the Paper Party Palooza and the Whale Done bundle, and that would be $108 because that's a bundle. So you're getting a stamp set, a punch, and all the paper. The next one you could get is the Celebrate Sunflowers. That's the one that's probably going to sell out soon.
Yes.
So Paper Party Palooza and the Celebrate Sunflowers bundle, which
that one
is
you have somewhere.
Dies.
We've shown it in both of our pre-order things. But that one was part of we could order that one early, so we actually have that one.
So we can show you that one. There you go.
Our cameras are backwards, but
yeah, don't mind our cameras.
Super pretty, and they're like really detailed,
and the dies are really good.
They're gorgeous.
So you could do Paper Party Palooza and this bundle for $128. Then, if you wanted to do everything, the Paper Party Palooza, the Ridiculously Awesome, the Whale Done bundle, and the Celebrate Sunflowers bundle. And a free gift. $180 for everything. That's tax and shipping, everything.
So what happens if maybe I don't love sunflowers?
You know what I'm going to do?
What are you going to do?
I'm going to let you pick something else at the same value.
So more. If there was something else in there that I really wanted, but sunflowers are just not my thing, I can totally go in and pick something of the same value.
Yeah.
What if it's a little bit more?
Then you can just pay the difference.
Oh, okay.
Just know that there's going to be substitutions, mean that your price could change a little bit, but only a few dollars because honestly, because I think that's a $50 bundle or $51.
It was. I think it's $51.25.
Yeah. So look at you knowing your numbers.
Some numbers stick really well. I met you, Rebecca, on tour
networking.
Yes, hey! That was really fun.
Was it? I liked it too.
That was really cool.
So this recap. So the actual due date for...
This is my mommy.
Hi! The due date for your payment is going to be June 2nd. And that is like hardcore, no kidding, no wavering
on that one because
we have to order on the 3rd because we don't we don't want things to be on back order, and we don't want, because as crafters on the 3rd we're gonna go crazy and want to order all the things
because it's brand new, because this book has
amazing
fantastic things in here.
It's so good.
I love it. I wish I could show you the inside.
I know.
You can come pick yours up next week. I will have labels.
Me too.
Lists. I worked on my wish list this week too.
Oh, did you?
I'll share it
did
with
you do it within colors?
I didn't, because I was gonna have to print it. I guess I could print it.
You're not printing it?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna print it, but if I have to print it, then I use my color ink.
I always do it with the new ink color.
Okay, well maybe I will. I like you guys.
So anyway, by June 2nd, we need your payment. You need to fill out the form.
Or like a QVC commercial. I like QVC.
I love QVC. So quarter pack of every single of the packs of the 16 new Designer Series paper.
One of those, the Tasteful Textures, has 24 sheets. So I haven't done the math to see how many, but it's like over 100 sheets of paper.
Yeah.
It's like massive.
All the Designer Series paper, 16 card kits.
Which is huge too.
Which is huge. With envelopes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even think we wrote that.
Envelopes are included.
An exclusive Facebook group. 16 videos so that you don't have to scrub through them because that's annoying. You're going to get entered into 2 door prize drawings. We're going to give away bundles from the new catalog. And the more people that sign up, the bigger and the more prizes we have.
Yep.
We didn't send invoices yet, Jane.
I haven't done it yet, Jane. Sorry.
There's this Stampin' Up! Rule, and I'm just checking on it to make sure I'm not sending them too soon.
Yeah.
I might have to hold off. But we will private message you and get that worked out.
I have not forgotten.
So fill out the form, and then you will get an invoice. If you're antsy and you're needing to pay early, send me a private message and we'll work it out. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
What else? Your packet will be shipped by July 6th. I knew there was a date for that. I will say the post office is moving really slow too. That's also why we're doing it so early. We want to pack it up, get it out on the 6th so that you guys can get everything. And they'll go in priority bags, but those have still been taking about 4 days.
Yeah.
So,
it honestly just depends on how early we get to the post office and how much mail they have.
Right. Well, and it's just, how it's been. It's going to be so much fun, and prizes. We're going to have little prizes too, samplings of some of the new embellishments. We're going to play some games on, what's that date again?
18th.
16th? 18th?
And it's at
6:30,
so I mean it's
a Saturday?
It's a Saturday.
Yeah.
We did a Saturday because everybody should be about home.
Right.
And that's kind of, you had the whole day to do
and
stuff.
You have time to plan. I mean,
you have time to
2
plan.
months away.
Yeah.
So,
but you can wear comfy clothes,
today.
bring a sippy drink, whatever you want.
I don't care what's in your sippy drink.
I don't care. We're not going to judge.
No judgment at the Palooza.
None.
Because I'm having a slushie.
That sounds really good.
Not from the gas station.
No.
So anyway, that we wanted you guys to know how that was working. And yes, everyone needs to sign up, Jane. I agree. And then I'm just going to throw one more little infomercial out there. Our retreat got postponed because of COVID, because we were scheduled for April something?
I don't even remember. It was actually, it was April 13th or 11th because it was around Alyssa's birthday.
Yeah, I don't know, but it
wasn't the 13th, that was Easter. No, Easter was the 12th.
I don't know.
Who
even
cares?
Know. It got postponed. But we've rescheduled for June 5th and 6th, which is coming up here in a couple weeks, and I have about 4 seats available.
4 seats.
If anybody wants to come.
We have so much fun.
We have so much fun at our retreats. It's
we
2
can
days.
all break our quarantine. We do have a big enough space, so we're going to be able to space everybody out. We can still do some social distancing.
Wash your hands.
Wash your hands. Bring some sanitizer. If you feel more comfortable wearing a mask, then absolutely. Do whatever.
Do you know what your dad did?
What did he do?
He bought this cool laser thing that moves to the music.
Ooh.
I know. He's getting all technical.
He's so weird. He gets into all that stuff. We're gonna have fun. DJ.
But we have 4 seats open just
don't
because
miss it.
Yeah. We got to extend the date, and I ordered enough extra stuff just in case.
I don't know how that happened, but we ended up with a ton of extra stuff for you guys.
Because I'm kind of a freak.
And I think it's because we had extra time.
It was the beginning of April, just before Easter. I think it was the 5th. 4th and 5th or something like that.
It was the first weekend of April.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's going to be fun. Paper Party Palooza. The Paper Party Palooza is going to be a blast. We're going to go post this on both of our pages so that you guys can see it.
And our contact information is at the bottom. So I'm totally cool if you guys contact us on Facebook, or my cell phone is on there.
I love a text message over Facebook.
I don't lose.
Yeah, because they get lost on Facebook. And if you're not local and you are not one of our customers and you don't have a demonstrator, we're welcome.
We are here.
Yep, we will mail these to you, and you can still join in, and you can hang out with us and have a blast. Yeah. And we're super excited. And we're going to see you guys back here tomorrow for spontaneous stamping. Sunday stamping. We do a show every Sunday at 7:30 Central, right here on these pages that you're seeing us on. And it is spontaneous. We don't plan.
There's no planning.
You just kind of tell us what you want to see, and
sometimes we don't even know what we're doing.
Sometimes someone makes something horrible and we throw it away or tear it
apart,
and then we fix it.
She tears my stuff apart.
I threw mine away.
You did throw yours away last week.
But anyway, you guys have a great weekend, and thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll see you soon. Go sign up for the party.
Don't forget, you have to do it through the SurveyMonkey. So I'm going to post that link again. It's at the bottom. So on my page, there's a post with the picture, and then I did some writing, and if you do the see more button, you'll be able to see the link. You have to do that link, or I don't know your information. Right. Because I need to know where to send.
We need to know. We're trying to be more organized.
That's really hard. Because our brains are not like that. Our brains are woo! Do you see the craft room behind us?
Yeah, don't look at the mess. I'm hoping you can't see all the messes, just some of it.
Yeah.
But anyway, you guys have a great weekend, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.